Hi guys, Andy MacFeate here from Tamron Australia. I'm the National Sales and Marketing Manager for Tamron. With me today I have Glynn Lavender, who is a member of the Tamron Pro team. And I also have Lisa Saad, who is the Australian Photographer of the Year, amongst numerous other accolades. They're too many to mention. They're probably scrolling down on the screen right now. Today we're here to talk about the brand new Tamron 24-70 G2. I think the first thing we might do is first impressions.
I don't do impressions.
He's a comedian, Lisa.
I'm happy to have a look.
Have a look. Have a
look.
play, have touch and feel.
It's got a lock on the hood.
A lock on the hood?
I hate losing lens hoods, so having a lock on the hood is
they
a
always
great
pop off.
They do.
My first impression is the solid nature to the lens. It's it does have weight, and I tend to like gear that, or a camera at least, that has a lot of weight to it, as it makes me feel quite grounded when I'm shooting, and it allows me to have a bit more control, especially if I'm shooting on a slow shutter. You said it was also weather sealed?
Yeah,
or
weather
something?
sealed, absolutely.
Okay.
So you've got the rubber weather sealing in the mount. So not too many issues if you're shooting in all sorts of conditions.
Well, I shoot a lot of dusty, powdery
do.
areas, and I do tend to treat gear somewhat harshly.
A little.
A lot.
A little.
So that
You test them.
I test them well. I put them through the paces. So build quality straight away gives me a lot of confidence that it's not going to fall apart on me. If you're around water, or I say if I go to somewhere like India and shoot the Holi festival with all the powder in the air, it gets into everything. Just having a nice little bit of confidence that maybe is a bit of protection.
I also really like that 24-70 zoom. It's quite short, which means that you can get to where you need to go quite quickly as well.
Yeah. Especially if you're balancing your camera, you don't want to have to be moving your hand too far.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be interesting to see what it's like on an actual camera and the weight of it. And
well, there's one on the camera.
Here's one we could play a little earlier.
I was actually thinking my camera.
Your camera. Okay,
I was thinking my camera, and also how it feels and whether it's forward heavy and
balance,
what do I have to change the way that I shoot slightly just to manage the lens weight?
Accommodated with
but well done, Tamron. It looks beautiful at first glance.
So Lisa and Glenn are both going to.
Have you brought the lens charts to take photos of?
Lens charts.
We've got all the little and bottles of Baileys.
Is this like a technical thing, or can we be artistic?
Yeah, let's not do the technical stuff.
Let's just go and have some fun, and at the end of it, we'll come back and see what their thoughts are afterwards.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys. So we're back. We've had a little play. What did you guys think, Lisa?
Great, very good. Did not notice any difference to the way that I shoot.
Good.
It was very comfortable in my hands. I've got small hands, as I mentioned before, and it's a very good lens. Really liked it.
Good.
Yeah.
Anything stand out?
A couple of things stood out. One was it was very easy for me, well, apart from hold, but just the zoom function was quite quick. It focused very quickly. And I noticed there was no breathing in the lens, which was extremely important to me. But I guess the main thing was that I didn't have to change the way that I shoot, my style of shooting. I even took out my 24-70.
Oh, did you? There's a room in the bag now for
and I popped
24.
this one into place.
Yeah, I think it might be.
And it sat really nicely.
Excellent. How did you find the things like how fast it was to focus?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned speed of focus, because it was incredibly fast. That was probably the biggest takeaway for me, was speed of focus, to the point that you didn't even really notice it focus. So it was snapping in every single time without any hunting whatsoever. And that's kind of what you want in a lens when you're trying to move a little bit fast and get things done quickly.
Yeah. And it's very quiet.
Yeah.
No
Did
noise.
you notice how
Absolutely
quiet
not
it was?
a whisper, was there?
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Did anyone shoot, I wasn't paying attention, did anyone shoot at low light? Because I noticed you both still got VC on. Did anyone shoot with really slow shutter speeds?
I did. I shot a range of f-stops and also a range of shutter speeds, and I also shot using flash as well.
Yes.
And it just performed overall, like making sure that the lens was okay. It was just, I just literally put it on and started shooting.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and which I really like because you know, getting new gear is also can be quite a little bit daunting. Like you don't want to change the way that you do things, and
Could be a learning curve just to get familiar with holding the gear.
yeah, but there was none of that. I don't know about you, Glenn, but there was
Seamless.
literally none of that. Yeah.
Seamless. The hardest thing was holding the new camera shape. But that was,
Yes.
this felt different, but the lens felt smooth and no different whatsoever. So
Yeah.
Because usually you shoot with a left-handed camera, don't you?
no, I shoot this way.
You're shooting. Oh, there's that Canon thing.
It's a Canon thing. It's a left-handed. You have to hold and press like this. It's much easier. Yeah. Fabulous. Tremendous lens. I'm looking forward to getting it out in the field and possibly some streets, not just the field.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
streets, some urban environments,
That's right.
some suburban environments.
That's
and,
right. Well,
get some shots.
the Canon for you will be coming very soon, so we'll kit you up with one of those, and you can show us the results. We will be posting some of the results of some of the shots that the guys have been taking today.
Yep.
So thank you again.
No worries.
For all the information on this lens and other lenses from Tamron, obviously tamron.com.au. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.